to the video series for equations. So this is stage 5.2. We are looking at solving linear equations today that involve simple algebraic fractions. So let's revise our fraction rules. When we have common denominators, we can just add the numerators. So here 2/5 plus 1/5 is 3/5. So 2 plus 1 is 3 because we have fifths. When we have different numbers on the bottom, we need to use a common denominator. So 7 times 6 is 42. So that can be a common denominator. The sevenths get times by 6. So 5 6s are 30 minus 7 2s are 14. So I like to think of this smiley face. So 5 6s are 30, take away 7 2s. So 30 minus 14 is 16. And simplify the fraction is 8/21. We also need to work on equations. So if we have 2x plus 6 equals 30 for question 3, we take away 6 from both sides. Get 2x equals 24, and then divide by 2. So x equals 12. For question 4, first step is to go 2 times 7. So we get 14 on the right hand side. And then we can have 3x plus 4x is 7x. So our final answer is x equals 2. So these are the skills that we need. So if you're struggling with these, you might like to pause the video and ask for some help. The examples today, so we've got common denominators like the previous question. When that happens, we can just add the numerators. So 2x plus x is 3x over 5 stays there. So we combine these 2/5 of the separate fifths down here. Then we multiply, so 2 times 5. So 2 5s are 10. When we multiply the left-hand side by 5, we get 5 times 3x over 5, which simplifies to 3x. Divide both sides by 3. Now, for our last step, so x equals 3 1/3. So for part B, we have sevenths. So we have common denominators. So we need to go 5x take away 2x, which is 3x. So we get 3x over 7 equals 4, times both sides by 7, times by 7, times by 7. On the left-hand side, when we do that, 7 cancels into 7 once. So we just get 3x. 4 7s are 28. And then we divide both sides by the number in front of x, which is 3. So divide by 3, divide by 3. 3 9s are 27. So when we divide 28 by 3, we get 9 with one remainder, which we write as 9 1/3. So this is the question that I'd like you to have a go at. You might like to pause the video, try the question, and then see the answer. First step, because we have common denominators, we can add 3x and 4x, which gives us 7x over 11. Then multiply both sides by 11. So we get 7x equals 30. So the next step is divide both sides by 7. 4 7s are 28, and 5 is 33. So we get 4 and 5 over 7. We have thirds and thirds, so we can add the numerator, or we can subtract because we have a minus. So 4x minus 2x over 3 equals 7 is our first line of working. We can simplify the 4x minus 2x. That becomes 2x. So we've got 2x over 3 equals 7, and then we can multiply both sides by 3, giving us 2x equals 21, and then divide by 2. 2 tens are 20, plus 1 remainder is 21. So 21 divided by 2 is 10 and a half.